Well, to start off, Bethany, thank you so much for sitting down with us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. So to start off, what are the major focuses of your campaign?
Sure. So I am qualified to serve in Congress because of my experience in agriculture, water infrastructure, and manufacturing. So my main priorities are going to be making sure that our water is clean and free of environmental contaminants like lead and forever chemicals. I want to make sure that our students are fully supported from pre-K to secondary education. And then finally, I believe that our healthcare should be expanded, not limited. So my priority will be to expand healthcare access here in Missouri, and particularly deliver results for Missouri's 3rd Congressional.
And then how will your background in technology and some time at the EPA help you succeed if elected?
Sure. So I have a unique experience being able to solve really complex problems using some science, technology, and good old-fashioned common sense. And science gives us great tools to be diplomatic and to listen to everyone and come up with solutions that impact more of us than just a few.
And then what are your thoughts on the current political atmosphere and then the rhetoric surrounding that and maybe how that's affected you?
So the increasing rhetoric is concerning, of course. Last election cycle, DHS and the FBI issued a warning to congressional candidates, particularly those who identify as LGBTQ, that they should have a security plan in place just in case to protect themselves and their families. And so since then, my campaign has followed those recommendations and advice. It means that I am still out in the district talking to voters. I am not bullied or intimidated. We stand up to bullies and we stand up for what's right, regardless of what the political climate dictates.
Mm-hmm. And that kind of brings me to my next question. You kind of touched on following the recommendations kind of after former President Trump's attempted assassination over the weekend. Are those changes that you made prior to that or after that?
It really just affirms our policies that we have in place. Now we just make sure that state troopers know where we're going, that if we need extra security that we have them. It is really unfortunate that as a mom with some toddlers that I have to think about fundraising just to afford private security. But if that's what we need, that's what we need to stay safe and to speak the message.
And why do you want to represent District 3 voters and feel that you're the best fit?
Well, I'm most qualified with my experience in manufacturing, agriculture, and water infrastructure. I already work with stakeholders from water municipalities, government agencies, and big corporations to solve big problems like clean up their water. And I'm confident that I can deliver those same results for constituents here in Missouri's 3rd.
And I would say, is there anything else that you would like to add and get out to voters before they vote on August 6th?
I would like to ask for your vote. I believe that this is an election where we can uniquely stand up for American workers, just like our heroes over at UAW 2250 in Wentzville. They at a time when it wasn't convenient, they went on strike to stand up for other workers to bargain for better wages and working conditions. I believe that when I'm in Congress, I can fight to pass the PRO Act to make sure that all workers have the right to collectively bargain for better wages and working conditions. And I want to be able to stand up for those heroes at UAW 2250 the way that they stood up for workers here and across the automotive industry throughout the South.
Bethany, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.